and the way they roll. Just rebels without a cause, with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Haha, swanky.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bay Area going up against Camelot. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Freddie Peralta. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He has great stuff, Boo, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Hard hit, right side. Turang over to first in time. And the first out of the game is an easy one. And now Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Line drive, base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tatis in his 6th season, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Outside, and now it's even 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Turang over to first in time, and that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound in this one, Randy Johnson.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This is Bryce Turang. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Christian Yelich at the plate and takes high there. Cut on and missed at 101.
1 ball, 1
and it's
strike.
1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball,
See if you can go
2
upstairs
strikes.
a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Peralta back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Martinez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
But one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
He makes the catch, and there's two down. Willie Mays digging in now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back, and here is Edgar Martinez. That one at triple digits.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Sal Frelick. Trying to bunt his way on. Barehand scoop, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. And now Josh Gibson.
He was out early today working on that very play.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a swing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yelich on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And they get the out on Jones. Here's Trout.
The batter.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 outs.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Cut on and missed, and it's back here in Miami. Now it's the DH, Jacob Marcy. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Vinny Pasquantino now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Robin Yount. Touches down, that's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Crow Armstrong stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball to the right side. Over to Tatis. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the 4th. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And there's a base hit to left. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Hank Aaron, doubled his first time. Hank measures 6 feet even, 37 years young. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Tatis around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's 3-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 run across. Aaron around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay. The tag. Ow!
Right there.
Digging in, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's out to center field. And that is that. And we're back. And now, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And there's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here comes Christian Yelich. Yeah, that's fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Beltran going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That's inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Posada snags it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Peralta back to work. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Now batting.
2 down, bases
baseman,
empty.
Chipper
Now the third baseman,
Jones.
Chipper Jones. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Bounce to the right side. Pasquantino. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. And they get the out.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Gibson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Jacob Marcy. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Willie Mays makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And now batting, Mike Trout. That gets by him.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it.
Trout on the move. Pitches low.
0-1, no
Throw saved. Gibson too late with a throw. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pickoff move to second, and diving back is Trout. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Trout, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Strike on the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
On the ground. Yount. Low throw, and he can't pick it. One down.
The first
now,
baseman,
Hank Aaron.
44, Hank Aaron.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. Struck him out swinging. And the runner stays where he is. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. On a line, base hit. And now first and second with two outs.
Now batting, catcher
Jorge Posada will hit next.
Posada.
0 for 2 in this one. This one in the air. Turang sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Now here is Robin Yount. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Willie Mays. Fought off foul.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And that's in the dirt. In the air, left side. Yelich puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now here is Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
This one in the air. Martinez gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Handles, throws the first, and that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. And a swing and a miss.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Way upstairs, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Beltran makes the grab, 1 down. Yelich stepping into the box now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one hit to right. Trout is there. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the right fielder, Sal Freeland. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher.
Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Runner goes again. Got him. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Back here in Miami, now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout. Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game, Abner Uribe.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now
so with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Ground ball, left side. Loves it on the dive. Over to first. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. In the air, out towards left center. Crow Armstrong pulls it down, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, out of the bottom of the eighth, and now here is Josh Gibson. Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strikes him out with 100. And the batter now, Jacob Marcy. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one in triple digits. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Now, new arm out of the bullpen, Goose Gossage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Gossage, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Ball one there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And Schwarber strikes out. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Gossage ready. That's a little bit low. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now a chance for Willie Mays.
0-1.
Posada leads off first with 1 away. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Started after it, appeal to first. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tap foul at the plate.
Two balls, one strike.
In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up.
Outside.
Toss to Aaron. One out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That one the other way. Base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And here is Bryce Turang. Just missed. He was late there, strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, base hit. The relay to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Number 22, Christian.
Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, third baseman
Edgar Martinez. Now at the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And that is out of play. Profar on third. Turang at first. 2 out of the inning. Here's Edgar. Swing and a drive deep to left field. And that one becomes property of the Beast. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the right fielder, Sal Freeland. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now pitching, Randy Rodriguez.
And that one fouled off. And fouled off.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. To the right side. Pasquantino takes it himself. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mike Trout, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And here in extra innings. In the air, right field. Freeland makes the grab. And that is that.
I'm a boss. Me and you no contest. So go get lost. I've been busy flossing. I got options. Watching. But I don't want them. Ben Franks. I need Ben Franks on my body.
Back here in Miami. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Josh Gibson.
For the Scorpions, the catcher, Josh Gibson.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Comes up empty.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Goes down looking. Jacob Marcy digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings and misses.
0-2 is the count.
And the count is 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
So the tying run at second. He's trying for third. Throw to third. Out.